Hello everyone, on this channel I am going to explain whole English syllabus according to NTU. So let's start with our first unit, that is John Donne. It is of our first book, that is Literature in English 1550 to 1660. And our first unit is John Donne and his 5 poems. Firstly, we must know that who was John Donne. John Donne was an English poet, scholar, soldier, and secretary born into a recusant family who later became a cleric in the Church of England. He was born on 22 January 1572 in London, England, and he died on 31st March in 1631 at the age of 59 in England. He is considered the preeminent representative of the metaphysical poets. His poetical works are noted for their metaphorical and sensual style, include sonnets, love poem, religious poem, Latin translations, epigrams, elegies, songs and satires. As he was a metaphysical poet, we must know about metaphysical poetry. Metaphysical poetry was at its peak during the 17th century in England. The movement explored everything from irony to philosophy and conceits. It is for its complex and original conceits that most metaphysical poems are noted. During this period, poets relaxed their previously strict use of meter and explored new ideas. John Donne is the best known of the metaphysical poets. Let's see about the meaning of metaphysical poetry. Meta means beyond or above, and you know the physical world. Their poetry was concerned with abstract and philosophical ideas such as love, religion, faith, God, beauty, spirituality, existence, and so on. Their view and conception regarding the philosophy of universe and human beings' existence were very unique in thoughts. They used to present their thought in their poetry in a special way. So let's talk about our first poem, The Canonization. The Canonization by John Donne was first published in 1633 in Donne's posthumous collection, Songs and Sonnets. It is a 5-stanza poem that is separated into sets of 9 lines. The lines rhyme in the pattern of A B B A C C C A A, alternating as the poet saw fit from stanza to stanza. In regards to meter, Donne was less consistent. There are moments in the text in which he uses iambic pentameter. This means that the lines are divided into 5 sets of 2 lines, and the first of these is unstressed and the second one is stressed. So now the text is shown on your screen and I will dictate it orally. The Canonization is a love poem. In this poem, we find Donne's great devotion to his wife Annie More. The poem reveals Donne's platonic strain. Coleridge calls this poem one of his favorite poems. It is one of the most well-known poems of Donne. Its central theme is that the world has been well lost for love. The poem explores the philosophic implication of this loss. The poem is also remarkable for its imagery. It conveys that the mastery of love is that the physical relationship finally turns into spiritual one. The poem opens with a dramatic colloquial idiom, that is, for God's sake, hold your tongue and let me love, or child, my fair thee, O my God. The poet asks his friend not to stop him for love making. He may talk of any other aspect of the poet's life, but he should keep his mouth shut so that he can keep on loving his beloved. The poet humbly said that his love is quite harmless. It does not disturb any activity of the world and the routine of the people. The world will continue to inspire their love making. The lovers have nothing to do with money and power. They become one in love. They are determined not to live away from their love for each other. The poet and his beloved are a union of two sexes, male and female. Thus, they are neutral, like a phoenix. They consume each other, but their physical love elevates them to the spiritual height. Donne says that his love for his beloved would become a legend for the coming generations. Poem will be written on them, and the other poets will hail them as idol lovers. Thus, the poet and his beloved would be treated as saints of love, and other lovers will regard the love of the poet and his beloved as a model for them. Their love would be taken as respected and holy for each other, and other lovers would pray to them, seek inspiration from them in love. The poet thus successfully reveals the manner in which their canonization would take place. That's all about that poem. Thank you so much. If you like my video, please like, comment and subscribe to my channel.